In this article, we will discuss about the energy possessed by a simple harmonic oscillator. So suppose that there is an object having simple harmonic motion. Okay, it is at mean position O, and whenever some force is applied on it, it gets displaced by x. And there comes a restoring force which is equal to this applied force, but it acts in opposite direction in order to bring this oscillator back to its mean position. So therefore this restoring force is equal to what? It is equal to this displacement x with a minus sign and some constant here. Let me write it by c. We have to find out what kind of constant. It depends upon the kind of oscillator we make use of here. So if we are talking about the energy of simple harmonic oscillator, means total energy, it will be comprising of two parts. So total energy of a simple harmonic oscillator, it will be equal to the potential energy possessed by this oscillator and the kinetic energy of it at any point of time, right? So we have to find out the potential energy as well as the kinetic energy, and then we can put these values here in order to find out the total energy. So potential energy, by the nature or definition of potential energy, it is nothing but the work done on this object in displacing it by this displacement. So we have, this will be the potential energy will be the amount of work done on this oscillator in order to displace it. Work done in displacement. You are displacing the oscillator which is of simple harmonic motion. So we have to find out the work. So for work we have this formula of force into displacement, right? So here this force is acting and it is causing the displacement x. So what work this restoring force will do? This will do work in opposite direction. So therefore this small amount of work done for small displacement, it will be written as f into dx. And from here this f is nothing but minus m into a. This force can be written as m into a. It is a restoring force, so it will be along the direction of this acceleration. Means the acceleration will be along the direction of the force, restoring force. We are calculating here the work done by this restoring force in order to bring this simple harmonic oscillator back to its mean position into dx. So here m into a acceleration of this simple harmonic oscillator, it is equal to simply minus omega square into y, or here it is just x. Y is the displacement. Actually here we are writing it by x into dx, because acceleration and displacement are related by acceleration is equal to minus omega square into x in general for a simple harmonic oscillator, and here we are talking about a simple harmonic oscillator. ठीक है. So this is the small amount of work done in displacing this object by dx towards the mean position, and this work is done by the restoring force. So this becomes equal to minus m omega square x dx. Then what will be the total amount of work, which will be equal to the potential energy stored? This will be equal to total amount of work done, which can be calculated by integrating by all such small amount of work done from some initial value to displacement x. So this is equal to integration of this 0 to x of m omega square x dx with a minus sign on the outside. Okay, so therefore the potential energy, or we can say total amount of work done, it comes out to be minus m omega square. It is something which is constant, and inside it is only x dx. The limits goes from 0 to x. So whenever we solve this, it becomes minus m omega square into integration of x is x square by 2, and when we substitute the limits, it is only the upper limit x, and with lower limit it comes out to be 0. So this is the only value. So therefore the potential energy becomes equal to, and if it is the energy, then it can be just used without the sign here. We are just writing the magnitude. So it becomes half of m omega square into x square. So this is the potential energy. Now comes the kinetic energy of this same simple harmonic oscillator when displacement is x. So it is given by half of mv square, where m is the mass of the oscillator and v is its velocity when displacement is x. So this velocity is related with the displacement by this formula: v is equal to omega into under root of r square minus x square. We already have discussed this relationship, we substitute it here. So therefore we get the kinetic energy to be half m into v square. So we have to square it down. So we get omega square into r square minus x square. So this is the kinetic energy. Now we have to calculate the total energy. So we have to substitute the value of kinetic and potential energy in this equation. So therefore total energy becomes equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy, where potential energy it is equal to half m omega square x square, and kinetic energy is half m omega square into r square minus x square. So whenever we simplify, we get the total energy to be half m omega square r square. The value of this will cancel out with this term. So we are left with only this expression for the total energy. And we see that on what terms this total energy will depend: mass, which is constant, mass of the object is constant, its angular velocity, which is also constant, and the amplitude, which is also something which is constant. So that means total energy of a simple harmonic oscillator, it always remain constant at any point of time, or we can say at any displacement. So this is about potential energy, kinetic energy, and the total energy of a simple harmonic oscillator. We can also plot this on the graph, the total energy. This is the mean position, the total, and this is the x in one direction and in the other direction. The total energy, it is something that remains constant. So this along the vertical we are taking the energy. So this is the expression, or we can say graph for the total energy. And what about the potential energy? It is given by this. So except x, everything else is constant. So as x increases, the potential energy also increases, but not directly because it is the square. So therefore initially at mean position, when x will be 0, then potential energy will be, so potential energy, let me write it here. So it will be half m omega square x square. So because at mean position x will be 0, so therefore potential energy will be 0, and as x increases, means displacement increases, the potential energy keeps on increasing. So there will be a graph just like this for the potential energy. At mean position it will be minimum, and at extreme position it will be maximum. And what about this kinetic energy? This is given by this equation: at mean position when x is 0, kinetic energy will be maximum. So it will be maximum, and as x goes on increasing, kinetic energy goes on decreasing. So kinetic energy at mean position is 0, and as we move towards the extreme position, the kinetic energy goes on decreasing. Similarly, it happens on the other side. So this is the graph for total energy, kinetic energy, and the potential energy. So this is for the potential energy. So this is how we can represent the total energy of a simple harmonic oscillator.